Saskatchewan, Land of the Wandering Antler, written by David Attenborough. Saskatchewan, a Canadian province, is a vast land of sprawling forests, expansive grasslands, and shimmering lakes. This province is a treasure trove of natural beauty, offering a sanctuary for countless species of flora and fauna. It is a place where nature reigns supreme, and amidst its beauty thrives a diverse range of wildlife. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, every creature finds its place in this harmonious ecosystem. Among them, the deer stand out, their presence gracing the landscape and captivating the hearts of those fortunate enough to encounter them. Their graceful movements and serene demeanor add a touch of magic to the wilderness. Saskatchewan is home to three primary deer species: the white-tailed deer, the mule deer, and the majestic elk. Each species brings its own unique charm and characteristics to the region. Each species has adapted to the province's diverse habitats, showcasing nature's incredible ability to shape life. From dense forests to open grasslands, these deer have learned to thrive in various environments. Their hooves tread upon the soil, their breath mingles with the wind, and their lives are intricately woven into the fabric of this wild land. They are not just inhabitants, they are an integral part of the ecosystem. The very soul of Saskatchewan is reflected in the eyes of its deer. Their gaze tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the timeless beauty of nature. They are a testament to the power of adaptation, the beauty of the wild, and the delicate balance that exists between humanity and nature. In their presence, we are reminded of the importance of preserving these natural wonders for future generations. The white-tailed deer, aptly named for its distinctive white tail that flashes like a beacon when alarmed, is a fascinating creature of the wild. It is a common sight in Saskatchewan's woodlands, where it roams freely and thrives in the natural environment. These graceful creatures are masters of their forested domain, moving with an elegance that belies their size. Their keen senses and agility allow them to navigate the undergrowth with ease, avoiding predators and finding food. The male white-tailed deer, or buck, is easily recognized by its impressive antlers, which can grow quite large. These antlers, shed and regrown each year, are a symbol of strength and virility, showcasing the buck's health and vitality. The female, or doe, is slightly smaller and lacks antlers, but she is equally important in the deer community. White-tailed deer are crepuscular animals, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk, when the light is low and the forest is quiet. During these times, they emerge from the cover of the forest to graze on leaves, twigs, and grasses, taking advantage of the cooler temperatures. Their adaptability allows them to thrive in a variety of habitats, from dense forests to agricultural areas, making them one of the most versatile species in the animal kingdom. In contrast to the white-tailed deer's preference for woodlands, the mule deer is a creature of the open plains and parklands. Their large ears, resembling those of a mule, give them exceptional hearing, a crucial adaptation for detecting predators in their exposed environment. Mule deer are known for their distinctive bounding gait, a series of leaps with all 4 feet hitting the ground simultaneously. This unique movement, often referred to as stotting, is thought to be a display of agility and a means of confusing predators. Like their white-tailed cousins, mule deer are primarily herbivores, their diet consisting of grasses, forbs, and shrubs. They have adapted to survive on the sparse vegetation of the plains, their bodies able to conserve water efficiently. The largest of Saskatchewan's deer species, the elk commands attention with its imposing size and presence. Bull elk, with their massive antlers that can span over 6 feet, are a sight to behold. These magnificent creatures are often found in meadows, parklands, and the edges of forests. Elk are highly social animals, often congregating in large herds. The haunting bugle of a bull elk during the mating season is a sound that resonates through the forests and meadows, a testament to the raw power of nature. Their diet consists primarily of grasses, but they will also browse on shrubs and trees, particularly during the winter months when other food sources are scarce. Their presence plays a vital role in shaping the ecosystem, their grazing habits influencing plant diversity. Section 5. Spring's arrival, a time of renewal. As winter's icy grip begins to loosen, the arrival of spring brings new life and renewed energy to Saskatchewan's deer population. The once snow-covered landscape transforms into a vibrant tapestry of green. For female deer, spring is a time for birth. Hidden amongst the trees or tall grasses, fawns are born, their spotted coats providing camouflage from predators. These vulnerable newborns rely entirely on their mothers for nourishment and protection. Spring is also a time for antler growth in male deer. Fueled by the abundance of nutrients in the spring vegetation, their antlers grow at an astonishing rate, covered in a soft velvety layer known as velvet. Section 6. Summer's embrace, a season of plenty. Summer in Saskatchewan is a time of long days and warm nights, a season of abundance for the deer. Vegetation is lush, providing ample nourishment for growth and energy reserves. Fawns, now stronger and more agile, spend their days playfully exploring their surroundings under the watchful eyes of their mothers. Male deer, their antlers now fully grown and hardened, engage in playful sparring matches, testing their strength and establishing dominance hierarchies. The air is filled with the sounds of life, from the buzzing of insects to the calls of birds. As the summer days wane, a sense of urgency begins to build. Section 7. Autumn's hues, a time for preparation. Autumn in Saskatchewan paints the landscape in breathtaking hues of red, orange, and gold. The air turns crisp, carrying the scent of fallen leaves. For the deer, it is a time of preparation, a time to build up vital fat reserves for the lean months ahead. The mating season, or rut, also occurs in autumn. The woods echo with the clash of antlers as males compete for the attention of females. It is a time of heightened senses and intense competition. As the days grow shorter and the first snowflakes begin to fall, the deer's coats thicken, providing insulation against the coming cold. They seek out sheltered areas in the forests and valleys, seeking refuge from the elements. Section 8. Winter's grasp, a test of endurance. Winter in Saskatchewan is a harsh and unforgiving season. Temperatures plummet, snow blankets the landscape, and food becomes scarce. It is a time of great challenge for the deer, testing their endurance and survival instincts. With limited access to vegetation, deer rely on their fat reserves and whatever browse they can find above the snowline. They often gather in sheltered areas, their combined body heat providing some warmth. The deep snow makes movement difficult, making the deer vulnerable to predators such as wolves and coyotes. Survival depends on conserving energy, seeking shelter, and relying on their innate resilience. Section 9. Indigenous wisdom, honoring the deer spirit. For millennia, the indigenous peoples of Saskatchewan have coexisted with deer, recognizing their importance to the ecosystem and their spiritual significance. Deer hold a sacred place in indigenous cultures, representing gentleness, grace, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Traditional stories and teachings emphasize respect for deer and the importance of taking only what is needed. Hunting is seen as a sacred act, one that is carried out with gratitude and reverence for the animal's spirit. The deer's hide provides warmth, its meat sustains communities, and its antlers and bones are used for tools and ceremonial objects. Every part of the animal is valued and utilized, reflecting a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of life. Section 10. Coexisting in harmony, deer, and communities. As Saskatchewan's human population grows and communities expand, the delicate balance between deer and people requires careful consideration. Habitat loss, vehicle collisions, and human encroachment on their territory pose challenges for deer populations. However, there are also positive examples of coexistence. In some areas, communities have implemented wildlife corridors, allowing deer safe passage through urban areas. Educational programs raise awareness about responsible wildlife viewing and the importance of preserving deer habitat. By recognizing the value of these magnificent creatures and implementing measures to mitigate human impact, we can ensure that Saskatchewan's deer continue to thrive for generations to come. Section 11. A Legacy of Resilience. Saskatchewan's Majestic Deer. The deer of Saskatchewan embody the spirit of resilience, adaptability, and the enduring power of nature. These magnificent creatures have become symbols of strength and perseverance, thriving in an environment that is both beautiful and challenging. They have weathered countless challenges from harsh winters to changing landscapes. Through the biting cold and the shifting seasons, they have adapted and survived, showcasing their incredible ability to endure. Their presence enriches the province's natural heritage, captivating the imaginations of those fortunate enough to witness their grace. Whether seen at dawn or dusk, these deer bring a sense of wonder and tranquility to the wilderness. As we move forward, it is our responsibility to ensure the well-being of these majestic creatures. Conservation efforts are crucial in maintaining the delicate balance of their habitat and ensuring their survival for future generations. By promoting responsible wildlife management practices, preserving habitat, and fostering a deep respect for the natural world, we can ensure that Saskatchewan's deer continue to roam free, their hooves tracing ancient paths across the land. These efforts not only protect the deer but also the entire ecosystem they are a part of. Their story is a reminder that we are all connected to the natural world and that our actions have a profound impact on the delicate balance of life. By cherishing and protecting these majestic deer, we honor the intricate web of life that sustains us all.